The waters are about to overflow for you while someone else's well is being dried up permanently. Now, you have been looking like you've been swimming. Some of y'all, you might as well get your bathing suit because that's all you're about to do. You're about to swim. The waters are overflowing in your life, or this is what's coming. Gushing waters, right? At the same time, somebody trying to get a drizzle and a drop. Somebody's looking over at your water wells trying to figure out what's going on with mine. But get this, somebody's water or their well is about to be dried up permanently. There's areas of your life that are being turned on, the faucet is being turned on for the very first time. While someone else's, maybe even in that same specific area of life, it's getting turned off permanently. Okay, now for everybody it's going to be different, but when I talk about water, I'm talking about spiritually speaking. Water is cleansing, it's healing, it's renewing, it's refreshing, right? It's the essence of life. We need water to live, to survive, so the water is going to bring all of these things to you. Okay, this is what you're just stepping into. Some of y'all are getting healings and cleansings for the very first time. Some of you guys are drinking this type of water, right? Some of y'all may be changing your water, alkaline water, making sure the pH in the water is high. Like, you're really focusing on cleansing and renewal while someone else, it's over with. Okay, so we're going to be looking to this reading to see what this means for you, how you can capitalize on this energy, and why you need to know someone else's well is running dry. So, very first card up, what do we have? Oh, the Star card, Rebel in the Limelight. Now, you see, don't she look like her wells are running rapidly? It's an amazing time for you. For some of you guys, this is the heavens opening up doors for you. This is things that you've never had before finally coming into your world. And then on top of that, your water's running. Okay, so your cleansing, your healing, your renewal. Maybe some of y'all look good. You just existing at this point is what has you being looked at. From afar, there's a light about you. You don't even have to be doing anything. You see how she's not really doing anything? She's just smiling. But the water is doing all of the work. The water is pouring. The water is dazzling and doing all of the moving. So for you, it's just like the energy, the vibe, the essence, the aura. All of that is doing all of the moving for you. You're not, you don't necessarily have to be out there entertaining people, but you are entertaining. Okay? So this is how you're being seen right now, the Star card. But you're being looked at because, again, it's symbolic. It's your healing. It's like it's a glow about you. It's a starlight about you just because of you being filled. You're filled or fulfilled, something like that. Okay, it's coming out like that. So let's see what's going on behind the scenes. Let's give the collective something that they do not know that we can reveal right now. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune favors you. So again, and I'm getting it like turning because like the wheel turns, right? So it's the same energy. You're turning on the faucet, or the faucet is being turned on. You're not even doing this. You don't work this Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel is a machine. It has a bunch of mechanics and a bunch of chain of commands and flows that it must follow in order for that machine to work correctly, in order for that wheel to turn properly. And so these are things that are beyond your control. All you can do is take the ride. Right? And so this is what's happening. You're taking this ride, this brand new ride that's coming out for you. And I'm getting it as ride, like you're moving. Think of it, I'm saying like Grand Rapids. Some of y'all may be going to water parks, water slides, all that kind of stuff. It's like all of the movement, right? You're not swimming. You're just in the little bubble thing and it's pushing you along. It's like you get to relax. You made it to this land for a reason. And again, it's fortune. So for a lot of y'all, this is money. Okay, the money faucet is being turned on for you. The opportunity faucet, the approval faucet. All of these things are now turning in your favor. Okay, so understand what time you're in. We got two major arcanas straight off the bat. Understand the time and the energy that you are in so you can capitalize to the fullest. It's like Joseph in the Bible where he prophesied to the king that they was going to have 7 years of plenty. It was going to be very abundant, but then following it was going to be 7 years in a famine. So they stored up, they got what they needed. And when that famine hit, they was overflowing with what they needed because they was prepared. They knew what was coming, so they capitalized in a time where everything was going good. So for some of you guys, you're being told during this time that this is what you need to do. You're in a year of plenty, or your 7 years of plenty. So you need to do it. Go after it. Get it. Grab it. You need to do all of that, right? And then, when things lay low or things change, the wheel always shifting and changing. When it changes, boom, you already set. The next generation is set because you played it smart. All right. Let's see what we have on the high vibrational end. What's good about all of this? Two of circus. Step right up. Circus on the left, roller coasters on the right. Which path will you choose first? You got options now. Not only does this water open up for you to be refreshed and cleansed, but now you got options. So spiritually speaking, you got all this good energy. You got these ideas coming in, the downloads. You got the strategies. You know what it is that you're supposed to do. Some of y'all figuring out your purpose. You know what you're supposed to be doing with your life. You got your God-given divine assignment. And now it's just like, okay, well, what do I want to do with all of this first? You have plenty. Okay, so for some of you guys, you got to figure that out. If you got dropped in the middle of Vegas with a stack of cash and they said, go do what you want, what would you do? Would you just stand there? Or would you go skydiving? Would you go to look at the Grand Canyon? I mean, what would you go look at? You got to figure that out. Let's see what we have on the low vibrational end, though. What's something that you should know, that you should watch out for? Maybe those people who are looking at you, their wells have run dry. What do they need to know? What they got to watch out for? Ooh, the Chariot. Use your wings to progress at great speed. So this is the thing. Somebody doesn't have wings. So in any other position, this would be great. This would be amazing. You're moving forward. It's wonderful. But this is not what's happening with this Chariot. That means things are going slow. Great speed. Great speed where? Not that water faucet. No, that water not coming out at all. It's drip by drip. It's going to take a few hours for the bucket to be filled, And so this Chariot is talking about things taking off, moving, progress, forward motion. It's not happening. Well has run dry. And the crazy thing about it is this Chariot, this is where you come in. It's a one-seat Chariot in traditional tarot. Only one person. You see how in this water park where she is with all these buckets and this overflowing water, she's the only one there. For some of y'all, a lot of these blessings that are coming in are just for you. Just for you. And they aren't meant to be, necessarily shared, like open up the park, let everybody come in. Because then the water gets tainted. It can become toxic. People are coming in with all their dirty hands and dirty body trying to get in your water. And it's like, So they either don't know that their well is gone permanently, or they can't accept it. Okay. But it's like every day, more and more, it's becoming more and more obvious that water is not flowing. All right. And I guess they should have accounted for the day that the well runs dry. But who really accounts for that? Who really say, oh yeah, one day, I'm going to turn the faucet and the water's not going to come out. Symbolically speaking, metaphorically speaking, you know what I'm saying? People try to do stuff and then it's like, oh, what? Okay. It's different for everybody. Let's see what we have next 7 days coming up with this vibe. What do we have? Ooh, 9 of balloons. Full-blown panic mode. What I just tell you, I just said, they might be having a hard time trying to accept that. It's like, I turned on the faucet. It must be a plumbing issue. Let me go look at these pipes, right? It got to be something like that. Maybe it's clogged or something, right? No, it's shut off. The water is shut off over there. Full-blown panic mode. Somebody in the next 7 days is going to realize, my supply has run out. Wherever that takes place in this person's life, somebody's going to realize the well has run dry. And it's going to make, how we started with the star card, it's going to make you shine just a little bit brighter. It's like you're not over there screaming and panicking. You over there swimming. I feel like I'm in the desert. So it's just like, it's going to make your water stand out a little bit more. It's going to make your healing, your cleansing seem a little bit more. Okay? What do we have bottom of the deck? Ooh, 4 tokens. Holding money too tight, spend it. Overflowing abundance. I can't stress it enough. I don't know how to explain it even further than this. Like, you turn on the faucet, the water comes gushing out. Like, you got it. It's like you're holding money or currency. So you're holding back your energy, your effort. You're not spending your money, whatever it is that's coming to you in this overflowing, abundant way. It's not for you to hoard it. Some of y'all still penny pinching and you got the money. Some of y'all holding back gift, skills, and talents, but you really do have the gift, skill, and the talent. Okay, some of y'all holding back with certain projects because you feel like, oh, maybe I can't do it. Or you're not giving something your all just because you feel like, well, it's not there. But this is exactly why God gave me these depictions to give to you so you can see where you are. In the spirit, you are rich in water. You are rich in healing, cleansing. Like you're clean. You're being cleansed, right? And so this is your chance to revel in that. All right, so stop holding back for tokens and go out there and shine and revel in the limelight like the star card, okay? And remember, it's not your responsibility to, open up a water park so everybody else can get something, okay? This is for you, all right? So that's what I give to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you, and I'll see y'all in the next video.